And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he struck him out.
Let's take a look at the Cubbies defensively, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
At the plate, Yan Gomes. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Here's the first pitch to him. Favorable call in there for a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. On the ground to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Zobrist on to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He'll start things out here again. Kluber. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Sharp ground ball toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Russell.
Here's Addison Russell as he grounds one briskly to short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Right fielder.
Boy, and that's a great play there at short. He's forced to go to the backhand and then pivot on that right leg to throw against the momentum of his body. These guys make it look easy. That's one you can definitely launch into right field if you're not under control.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors. Welcome back to baseball on the show from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Cloud Gate there, a popular tourist destination in Millennium Park.
Leading off for Cleveland.
So stepping in, Eric Gonzalez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is strike 3 called, says Clyde Washington. Might have looked a bit low, but that's out number 1.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. His past history against John Lester, 9 base hits in 25 tries. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now another 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Soft liner to the left side. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
2-strike hitting. Man, you love it when guys are able to fight the ball off and get a hit. Right here, he fights it off and flips it over the middle infielder's head.
And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. In now, Corey Kluber. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Santana. He worked a walk to open up the ball game. Now a pickoff play at second. Runner's back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And that's in there, base hit. Jackson rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play.
Third baseman, Jose.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Up and in. And this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Shortstop,
Francisco Lindor will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Number 23.
Digging in to try it again. Michael Brantley. He drew a walk his first time up. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Number 6.
Striding in once again, Brandon Geyer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Cleveland's out in front, 2-0. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Just foul. Ready with another 0-2. Just short, hit hard. Oh, look at the sliding stop. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Batting 8th, center fielder, John
Coming to the
Jay.
plate now, John Jay. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Gonzalez is right there in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9th, pitcher, John Lester.
Ready now, John Lester, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swinging a soft liner, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning.
This is the one advantage the National League
Up next
has,
for the
I
Cubs.
believe, in an interleague game.
Left
Here's a
fielder,
pitcher, gets a base
Kyle
hit. He's used to
Schwarber.
hitting. The American League, he's kind of sitting there going, this is how you do it, guys.
Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that's off the scoreboard. What a blast. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And with it, the Cubs have battled back to tie things at 2.
You can just see the wheels turning in his mind on the mound out there. I was cruising, just needed one more out, then give up a single and a homer. Goes to show you can never take an out or a pitch for granted in this game.
Stepping in and ready.